Tayo na magkaisa, ipadama ang suporta. Itong liga, liga na pangmasa.
Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo hindi malulong.
Makapagbigay ng trabaho sa mga Pilipino.
Dito panalo, laban puso, sigurado.
Saya sa Mindanao, handa ka na bang sumigaw?
Good evening, everyone. The playoff picture for our PSL Presidents Cup 2024 keeps getting clearer and clearer as the game days go by. Both the AO Jikiri Indanan Solo Kings and the Pure Blend CV SINILOAN Daruma Dragons dropped their previous games against playoff-bound opponents and hope that they can take one step closer to nabbing their own slot to the postseason against each other. Welcome to the Feel Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan. Our game tonight, the CV SINILOAN Daruma Dragons will take on the AO Kings. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Groom alongside Noy Africa, and Maris Victoria will join us later at the side, and we have a race for both teams na makakuha sila at makapunta sa Sweet 16, Noy.
You know, it's very cloudy right now who's going to make the top 16, and both of these teams with victories will really improve their chances here in the tournament. As we look at the team standings so far, itong AO Kings at number 13 with a 5-9 slate, while itong SINILOAN still at 3-12 but dangerously close to that 15-16 spot as Cam Norte with a victory earlier coming closer to SINILOAN.
And as you mentioned earlier, the Daruma Dragons, they are 3-12 and coming into this ball game with 3 games left remaining in their schedule. And they've lost to the Davao Occidental Tigers last Feb 13 at the Paco Arena, 104-79. The game was close in the first half, but Davao outscored them in the second half, 56-37.
Well, one of the problems of Pure Blend in that game was not being able to take care of the basketball. 19 turnovers, which Davao was able to convert into 25 points of turnovers. Also, a 40-point deficit with regards of the points in the paint, as Davao just lorded it over them 56-16.
And Marvin Lee getting the hot hand in their last game, and he continues to sizzle us with his three-point shooting.
Well, they're definitely going to need a lot from Marvin Lee. He is the veteran here, a professional scorer in the last game. Got the hot hand, finishing with 20 points on 4 3-pointers made.
Keanu Caballero scored 12 points and was 4 of 6 from the three-point territory, and he's grabbing the reins here for the CV SINILOAN Daruma Dragons.
Starting to come into his own, Keanu Caballero needs a lot of growing up, and he will need to grab the reins of the offense of Pure Blend SINILOAN Dragons, and in that last game finishing with 12 points on 4 out of 6 from the three-point area.
And now we go to the other side of the floor. The AO Jikiri Indanan Solo Kings were defeated by the Quezon Titans 87-78 at the Lucena Sports Complex in the province of Quezon last Feb 10, and they are 5-9 in coming into this ball game.
Yeah, this was a game we covered. Quezon went by as much as 27 points in the third quarter, but AO got it back to under 10 with 2:44 remaining in the game, but really just too big of a lead to overhaul for the AO Kings.
How about mighty Mark Doligon? He continues to shine for the AO Kings here in the President's Cup.
Well, he is one of the few bright spots for AO Kings, and in their last game finished with 19 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and the ability to hit the long ball, finishing with 2.
Well, Charles Caliano is also providing good leadership inside the court and providing also added firepower for the AO Kings.
You know, there's power forward and there are power guards. Charles Caliano with that bulky frame in that last game, finishing with 15 points, 6 rebounds, on a very efficient 7 out of 11 from the field.
And Adrian Celada, you cannot leave him wide open because he can score from beyond the arc. The 8 bomber for the AO Kings.
You know, the A bomber just came out to play, just bombed from the 3-point area, 4 out of 10 from the 3-point area, finishing with 14 points, doing everything else on the floor, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals.
Well, I love this marquee matchup. We go to Francis Camacho and Adrian Celada.
Oh, this is a matchup that we'll probably see on the floor. These two match up very well, very athletic, very mobile. You can see the points, 14 for Andre and Celada, 12 for Camacho, 5 rebounds, 2 assists for Camacho, 3 rebounds and 2 assists for Andre and Celada. So this will be a very interesting matchup in the wing in this game.
And now we go to Maris Victoria. What do you have, Maris?
Hello, Sandy and Noy. We are on our second game of the day with both teams hungry for victory. The Daruma Dragons strive to shatter their winless streak while the AO Kings aim to assert their dominance. Now for head coach of Daruma Dragons, head coach Raymond Valenzuela, they are hoping for a good start. They did not adjust anything from their play, pero ang payo niya lang sa mga players ay iwasan ng turnovers at habaan ng pasensya inside the court. He said it's up to them. Pagalingan na lang daw mag-isip inside the court dahil good communication is very vital every ball game. Also, this is Hero Tomilioso's first ever game this season. He said he came prepared and hopefully makaisang panalo din. Now for AO Kings, head coach Dan Canieva said satisfied sila sa nilaro nila on their previous game kaya they are hoping na madala nila dito ang game spirit nila. Masisipagan pa daw nila sa defense and to follow na ang good offense. Payo lang nila, coach, I do not get intimidated by the scores. Laro lang ng laro. Now it's time to turn over to our venue announcer Gio Cruz for our super starters of the game.
Good evening, PSL fans, and welcome to Philo Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City. This is the 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. And now it's time to meet your super teams. First from your SINILOAN Daruma Dragons. Starting forward, number 29, Jed Salaveria. Also at forward, number 23, the Korean assassin, Francis Camacho. At center, number 28, Sean Umali. Starting guard, number 3, Mick Guevara. Also at guard, number 18, Giano Caballero. Head coach for the SINILOAN Daruma Dragons, Raymond Valenzuela, assisted by June Dizon. And now let's meet the starters from your Chikiri Indanan Sulu Alpha Omega Kings. Starting forward, number 24, Mark Doligon. Also at forward, number 10, Adrian Celada. Starting center, number 6, John Gabriel. On guard, number 13, Joshua Sutter. Also on guard, number 30, Charles Caliano. Head coach for the Chikiri Indanan Sulu Alpha Omega Kings, Drake Santos, assisted by Jade Padrigao. Team manager James Anton Ong and team owner Anton Ong. Our game officials, Jerry Gabriel, Rowen Inductivo, Danilo Rivera, Warren Caes. This game is
The starters for the Dragons, Caballero, Guevara, Umali, Camacho, and Salaveria. The Kings will start with Caliano, Saret, Gabriel, Duligon, and Celada. We have a good matchup here. Our marquee matchup, Camacho and Celada. Gabriel, Inductivo, Rivera, the officials of this game. And Francis Camacho sporting a new hairstyle.
And aptly called the Korean assassin with the hair, with the ash gray hair.
And the Dragons controlling the tip. Last touch. Itong si Mick Guevara.
Able to field the pass, having a bit of a laugh there with Mark Duligon.
And let's see how Gabriel will work inside against Sean O'Malley.
Well, the one thing that he has over O'Malley is that height advantage, but if he tries to back up Sean O'Malley in the post, that's
That
going to
will be a major
harder.
problem for him. The three won't work for Francis Camacho. At one time, he scored 30 points, and that was in his first game here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center versus the Bicol Spicy Orogons.
And opening up the scoring here is Mick Guevara with 2 points.
Francis averaged 12 points a game, and Celada misses on the 3 attempt. Saret asking for it. Celada will not score inside and thought he was fouled.
That was a good find there by Gabriel on the cutting Celada.
Salaverria outside to Francis for 3. And a 0 of 2 start for Francis Camacho here in the first period. Saret with a deceptive move.
That was a fishing expedition right there for Joshua Saret, still possessing that quick first step.
And I will never be tired of saying this that he once scored 89 points in a single game when he was in juniors, when he was a varsity for the JRU and the NCAA. That was when he was a junior varsity player for JRU.
No, that's a very difficult task. I can't even imagine myself scoring 89 points without anyone defending me. That's going to take a lot of time.
Even at 3 points. We are just underway here inside Field Oil. Noy Africa is my partner. Our court side is Maris Victoria. My name is Sandy Grumo. Our next game will be the San Juan Kings Go for Gold. They will take on the visiting Manila City Stars as the CEO Mark Diligon scores on the other side.
Again, we can't fail to reiterate the deceptive quickness and strength of Doligon attacking the defense of Camacho.
Salaverria outside Doligon defending, but he is far away. Guevara into the hands of Sean O'Malley, guarded by Gabriel. That's the fadeaway shot by Sean O'Malley.
And equally interesting is how O'Malley will be attacking Gabriel in the post right there, finishing with that one-legged jumper.
Doligon for 3 and he misfires, rebounded by Sean O'Malley. Played for the Lyceum, or a former Pirate. He played for Lyceum last year. Now he will serve 1 year for residency because he will be playing next year for the College of St. Benilde.
Actually interesting how, you know, in Quezon, yung SGA was playing in the game previous, and he actually had the option to ride with the team bus of SJ, but being a professional, of course, the etiquette, the delicadeza to you know.
We covered the ball game, by the way.
We covered that game in Lucena.
And you went home immediately right after the game. What's going on, Noy? Are you not part of the team?
That was another 4 hours going back home.
Celada with the ball. Caliano asking for it. Celada still scoreless here. Doligon trying to deceive his defender Salaverria, and yes, he was able to do it. A dish by Doligon and the finish by Saret. The 3, yes!
Keanu Caballero continuing to grab the reins here for Siniloan with his first 3-pointer of the game.
.655 remaining in the first period. Outside shot, that's good. Saret connects. Now he has 5.
Joshua Saret aggressive on the offensive end. What a sight to see. And Francis Camacho able to get to the free throw line on a foul by Andrian Celada. Again, that marquee matchup materializing on the floor.
Francis Camacho at the free throw line. He averaged 12 points a game, 5 rebounds and 2 assists, and he is shooting 49% from the field here in the President's Cup. And look at that hairstyle. And I'd love to see you.
I'd love to see you have that color on your head.
I was about I wasn't thinking of the color because Saret dancing for freedom. The no-look pass inside to Gabriel. He kicks it out to Doligon. Oh, what a shot there by Mark Doligon.
With a hand on his face.
Salaverria. Biglang na open. He picks up the loose ball. He drops it to Francis, and Francis misses, and he fouled Gabriel.
And Salaverria just too hesitant on trying to look for a shot. Unable to score.
Saret for three. Yes!
Joshua Saret already with 10 points.
Wow. Francis is yet to score from the field, and he does.
Again,
He
attacking
was 0 of 3 before that shot.
able to get the defense jumping right there on the shot fake.
5.5 to go. 14-11. The AO Kings, they are ahead. Celada is wide open for three. Sean O'Malley the rebound. Salaveria, no look pass. Inside we go. Salaveria unable to control it, and he step out of bounds.
You know, despite not being able to score, you like the energy coming from Salaveria. He's been chasing after those loose balls, and you know, a tough assignment on the defensive end trying to contain Mark Duligon.
15 of the 24. We go now to Gabriel, guarded by Sean O'Malley. 9 to fire. Gabriel banging buddies. He kicks it out to Celada. One dribble for three. Yes!
If you're Siniloan, that's the last guy you want to leave open. Andrian Celada, a 39.4% shooter from three.
Sean O'Malley with a strong move inside, and it was Duligon who was defending him, and he just erased Duligon out of the way.
And his eyes just lit up seeing Mark Duligon being the one guarding him.
Caliano spins his way inside. Nothing in there. Here is Francis Camacho. Two marquee players there as Celada able to stop the shot of Camacho.
Choosing to just get out of the way that time. Duligon will miss.
And Nick Guevara scores. Tied at 17-all with 4:03 to go. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13.
Alam nyo, Sandy and Noy, kwento sa akin ni Daruma Dragons head coach Raymond Valenzuela na mahihirapan daw sila for this game dahil yung kalaban ay very eager din manalo. They need to bounce back para daw matanggal na ang sumpa ng team, which is yung magandang start nila sa first half, biglang pababa na sa second half. Some of the players tend to be frustrated dahil sa kanilang winless streak. Pero ayon kay coach, every game is a lesson and something to look forward to. Sandy and Noy?
Tama naman no? Sa first half, maganda, tapos biglang masama yung second half, Noy.
Well, this is a game that's played for 40 minutes, and if they can continue this pace, Siniloan just could.
Well, you can play possession for possession.
Yeah. But you know, you really have to pace yourself also to be able to play the full 40 minutes. Where you know this is the pros, and you cannot afford to play 30 minutes only as a team.
Even Sean O'Malley, the youngest player there on the floor for both teams, can't do that.
Yeah, that's for sure. And even Joshua Saret, who now checks out Warlo Batak coming in.
Celada misses on the three attempt. He is 1 out of 3 from downtown. Oh, Francis Camacho now with 6 points.
I think Camacho is looking
Oh, he heard me.
for another 30-piece here. Loves playing in this venue right there. O'Malley with a miss, but Camacho cleaning up.
Oh, unmolested in that rebound play.
And a soft challenge there for Gabriel, allowing Camacho to go for a three-point play.
And the Dragons out rebounding. The Kings here 9-7 here in the early going. 21-17, a good start for the Dragons.
So far, points in the paint going the way of Siniloan, 14-6.
Yes, and Francis Camacho with 6 points inside the shaded lane as we have a foul away from the ball.
Salaveria caught trying to deny itong si Gabriel from the basketball. Fortunately caught holding by the referees.
Gabriel will sit down. Balyon in the game. And also Makabalyog for the AO Kings. Marvin Lee comes in for the Daruma Dragons. One of the best shooters here in the tournament.
Checking in for Keanu Caballero.
And sometimes the players nalilito sila, tayo ba yung official stable eh? Kasi dito sila nagpapaalam na sa substitution. The three, yes! Batak from downtown.
You know, really every time he's on the floor, this provides a lot of positives for the AO Kings. Batak knocks down that three.
You know, a former 3x3 player now playing 5-on-5 in the Pro League. Calyado, Batak will fly and fouled by Sean O'Malley.
You can just see this guy, he can really get off the floor as
Oh,
if
yes.
he has trampolines on his shoes.
May spring, you know. Just like Noy Africa 5 years ago. And the Kings to within one. As Warlow James Batak will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, a former 3x3 player. Now he's playing 5-on-5. A big difference between how to play the game. Mas nakakapagod at mas ano yung 3x3, di ba?
Parang there's nowhere to hide in the sa 3x3.
Oh,
The
hindi ka
action is
pwedeng,
just
hindi ka,
continuous.
at saka mabilis lang. Lalaro ka na naman. After a game, pahinga ng isang game, laro ka na naman.
That's right. So it's really a challenge, but you can see Batak just seemingly transitioning seamlessly into the 5v5 game.
At saka lang, walang fast break points yun.
Dito,
Kalahati.
pag open court dito, talagang walang bantay. Doon wala.
Tied at 21 all. Acebar will score from inside the circle.
Well, if you're Siniloan, this is the guy you want to be very consistent. Asibar averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds. He is one of the veterans here, professional scorer. Will need to be more consistent for Coach Raymond Valenzuela.
Picked up by Batak. Balyon, shot clock at 3. Doligon for 3. And Montilla takes care of it. Acebar momentarily wide open from beyond the arc. He gives it to Sean. And that powerful move there by the young gun of the Dragons, Sean O'Malley, with his second field goal of the game.
And Sean O'Malley, you know, anyone but Gabriel guarding him is a mismatch in his eyes.
Yeah.
And right there, Balyon could not do anything. O'Malley just backing him down in the post. Another three-point opportunity for Siniloan.
A substitution here, Lordi Casajeros in the game for Sean O'Malley, beating also in the game for the Dragons. A minute 37 to go, and earlier the Cam Norte Warriors were their third win by defeating the Bicol Spicy Oregons, who are still winless for the last 2 months.
So moving up the standings, and you know, all the teams trying to lock in their top 16 slot.
And the race to the Sweet 16 continues. Pag na number 16 ka, premium mo naman yung number 1 team.
Which could possibly be Binyan at this point.
Yeah, Binyan will play San Juan over the weekend here. It's going to be a big one.
So definitely that could just be the battle of the Titans right there.
Well, the Kings with only a loss, right? The 3, yes, beating from downtown.
You know, that's what he's there for on the floor for Siniloan. Biteng shooting 33.3% from the three-point area.
107 remaining in the first quarter. Both teams are over the foul limit. Almones in the game. He shoots and scores over Lordi Casajeros.
And that's a tough shot, hand in the face. Casajeros playing good defense, just better offense for Almond.
Almond played in the overseas for 3 years. Came back last year here to play for the AO Kings.
So far, he's averaging less than a point per game, but still trying to look for his role here with the AO Kings.
29 to 23, and so far the Dragons, they're looking good as we take a look at Coach Raymond Valenzona, the son of the legend Arturo Valenzona.
He's also a legend in his own right.
Yeah, a champion coach from San Beda.
From San Sebastian, same as his father. Coach that really strong junior squad comprised of Salamat, you got the Bringas brothers, you have the guy who played for Ateneo, Buenafe. There you go, Ryan Buenafe.
Lord de Casajeros inside to Asibar, yes.
Again, Asibar now with 4 points in the first quarter.
And we talk about San Sebastian, right? So Arvin Bonleon is the new head coach of the San Sebastian Stags. He was appointed 2 weeks ago, and he was part of that team that went to the finals but did not win that ball game. But after that year, sunod-sunod na 5 straight wins yung championship win nila, no?
Yeah, and of course, Arvin Bonleon, part of that Davao Occidental coaching staff.
No, he's the team manager.
He's a team manager, I'm sorry.
But he won a PSL championship a year ago. 8 seconds. Marvin Lee. It rims out, rebounded by Almon. 1 second. He throws up a prayer. And no one answered. And the Dragons looking good. 33 for the Dragons, 26 for the Kings. We'll be right back. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, Prepare for Battle, Your Healthy Life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. All right, now you're speechless again.
But of course, I'm just really amused by the followers and the following that we have in the PSL. You see very loyal supporters, and we're gonna expect this venue to fill up with hometown San Juan Kings playing later against the Manila City Stars.
Let's take a look at some numbers back in the first quarter. Noi Africa.
And you can see Siniloan just shooting well from the field, 59% against the 42% of the AO Sulu Kings, and that's why they still have a lead, 33 to 28.
Lead changes 7 and deadlocks 5 back in the first quarter. 30 seconds gone here in the second period. Nice pass inside. Batak for 3. Yes!
Eduardo Batak seems coming into the ball game. There's a lot of positives right now with 7 points.
The Dragons led by as many as 8 points. The Kings led by as many as 6.
At that time, unable to stop Ken Asibar from getting more points already with 6.
And so far, no points of turnovers from both teams here in this first half action. Almond traveled without a visa.
That's why we had a very high scoring first quarter, 33 to 26, but some words being
Changed
here by Asibar and Almond.
It is still the love month. As both the 3 officials will concur there. And they will review it.
One thing's for sure, nothing sweet and nothing there. No sweet nothings being exchanged. Okay, some extra motion there as Almond lost the basketball.
Ooh.
And Asibar taking exception to Almond holding on to him.
So let's listen to our official game announcer as we take a look at Almond and Asibar.
Well, I think they're both going to be called for technicals for
So double technical on Asibar and Almond. So that will be their first and the first team foul for both. Marvin Lee. Step back three-pointer. Oh, what a release there by Marvin Lee.
despite the defense, the leech-like defense of Estose could do nothing with that step back coming from Marvin Lee.
38-31. Balyon. He gives up the dribble. Almond 4-3. Way off. Lodi Casajeros now with the ball. Tinapik sa likod ni Almond. Warlo James Batak with his tongue out and was able to score.
He's just flying and soaring in mid-air. Really just trampolines for shoes. Ito si Warlo Batak.
38-33, 7:55 to go. Marvin Lee hits it again.
Only needs a split second to get that shot off, fading to the left, still able to knock it down.
41-33. And again, a good quarter for the Dragons as Batak throws up the three and scores.
Right now, it's a shootout between Batak and Marvin Lee.
Both teams with guns blazing here in the first half, Noy.
And that's why we have a high-scoring game so far, 41-36.
And we have a foul away from the ball. It's going to be on Lorde Casajeros, his first personal, and that will be the second for the team as we take a look at this drive by the high-leaping Warlo James Batak.
As if telling the defender to come fly with me, but Biteng having none of it.
Lorde Casajeros beating. Marvin Lee comes out of the screen. He goes inside, wide open lane. He gives it to Montilla. And Montilla finds trouble with it. And he... Oops. And timeout will be called by Coach Raymond. And he will decide a play. 7:13 remaining, and we'll be back in a moment. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, Prepare for Battle, Your Healthy Life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. The Dragons, they are ahead by 5, 41-36. That's Warlo James Batak. Let's take a look at this step back three-pointer. One of the best here in the league, Marvin Lee. And Warlo James Batak answers it with his own version of the three. Marvin, catch and shoot. And picked up by Warlo James. Taken away by Lorde Casajeros. And he is fouled from behind by Estose.
You can feel the intensity starting to pick up for both teams.
Gustong manalo no?
And it's very
Gustong
important.
sumakay sa Sweet 16 bus natin
Oh yeah, for sure. And a victory here will definitely improve their chances. Mark Doligon checking back in for the AO Kings.
The bottom teams, they still have so many chances in going into the Sweet 16. Yung mga top tier teams naman, ang inahabol nila yung
Top 8.
top 8, tsaka yung placing ba kung sino makakalaban nila sa siguro
Down the
9,
road.
10,
Yeah. And also down the road, you know,
Tsaka kung ikaw naman 16, ayaw mo yung number 1.
so everyone has an incentive for piling up the wins.
Mas madugo doon yung 8 versus 9. Kaya almost even lang yun.
Although the number 8 team will have a twice to beat advantage
Yes.
over the 9.
Lee. And the long rebound by Mark Doligon. And he lost it to Montilla. Lorde Casajeros will fly and scores. It will be his first field goal of the game.
And if you're the AO Kings, those kinds of turnovers are gonna hurt you.
Gabriel is back in the ball game. Asibar defending. Blocked inside by Ken Asibar. Lorde Casajeros with the catch. He spins. Medyo napaaga yung spin move eh. Malayo pa si Doligon, di ba?
Yeah, that's right. And after the spin, it was Doligon still
Oops.
right in front of him.
Casajeros with the offensive rebound. Marvin Lee throws it up using the window and scores.
Able to use the offhand to shield the ball from the defender.
Oh, that's a timing. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the spin move of Mark Doligon.
That's how you use that spin move, as you said. Just the right time and able to open himself up for that shot.
Midway point of the second quarter as Montilla nailing down the 3.
That's now the 5th three-pointer made for Siniloan. 5 out of 11.
Mark Doligon is guarded by Casajeros. Drop pass inside and the denial by Ken Asibar. Lorde Casajeros met by Doligon from far away. Marvin Lee will not score and rebounded by Jesus Asuncion. We have a foul. It's going to be a number 13. Marvin Lee.
And that's a duty foul there for Marvin Lee. They're still up by 10 points. And that's a foul that they could give. That's only their second team foul.
And the Kings, with 5 team fouls, they're over the foul limit. Sean O'Malley comes back in. Ken Asibar. Salaveria will also see action here. He will replace Lorde Casajeros.
And so far, Salaveria has done a good job on the defensive end, trying to check Mark Doligon.
Gaa. 4th free. Short is Asuncion. McGivara is ahead. Salaveria with a follow.
And lucky to have someone there at Salaveria finally scoring his first 2 points in the ball game.
Oh, this is the largest lead of the Sinaloan Daruma Dragons. The 3 won't work. Sa lahat ng nilaro nila, ito yata pinakamalaking lamang nila sa kanilang kalaban eh. So if not mistaken, 50-38, that's a 12-point lead for the Dragons and they're looking good. They're shooting well. They're shooting about 50%. They're shooting 55%. That's 19 of 34 from the field and 5 out of 12 from downtown. That's 41% shooting here. And Marvin Lee with 2 triples. Sean, yes! Nice move by Sean O'Malley.
It's a great find there by Caballero, finding the backdoor cut from Sean O'Malley. Easy 2 points.
Mark Doligon guarded by Salaveria. 10 to fire. Silada. Oh, that's Gabriel. He drops it to Asuncion. Blocked by Montilla. And Salaveria taking care of it. Guevara with the attack. He gives it to O'Malley. Oops. You know, Sean O'Malley looked at the referee trying to get some help, but the referees will not give him that help.
I think he was equally surprised to not hear a whistle right there. But if you're Sean O'Malley, you have to keep on playing until you hear that whistle.
Yeah, bumait na nga ng konti ito si Sean O'Malley. You have to what do you call this one? You have to maintain your composure. Bata pa ito eh. So, maligalig tawag ba dyan? Maligalig pa eh, no?
Yeah, but
But he's a good player.
Most definitely, especially when he keeps his
Ayan yung
head in the
sinasabi
game.
natin, ito. So tatawagan yata ng oh, yun. A warning for resentment to a call. Sean O'Malley. Pinag-usapan natin yung emotions niya kanina. Sabi nga niya, hindi na siya nagreklamo. Pinag-usapan talaga natin yung bumait. Sinabi ko nga, bumait eh.
And again, you know, game situation, you're up by 11. We're going to be giving up points to the other team. And, you know, it's really just the composure, the maturity, knowing the game situation, and would it really benefit your team?
I love seeing O'Malley smiling. So Gabriel will take the technical free throw and he misses.
You see right there, I think he thought he was fouled by Doligon, but he really just stopped playing right
And
there.
he was asking and looking for help, but the referees will not give him that. And that's a good no call, I can say.
Yeah, that's definitely a good no call.
Itapon mo na yung bola. Doligon. Shot clock at 4 and Doligon misfires. And the struggle continues for Mark Doligon as Sean O'Malley will travel without a visa. And the ball goes back to the AO Kings. And by the way, best game so far for the Dragons. They are ahead by 11 points with 3 minutes remaining in the first half, Noy.
That's right, and you know, that's why you want Sean O'Malley to keep his composure. Right now, he already has 9 points, 4 rebounds. Very valuable for the Dragons, and he cannot afford to lose him due to fouls.
Yeah, I was saying he should check his emotions sometimes kasi umaapaw yung emosyon ni Sean O'Malley, no?
And you know, there are players who are more comfortable
Especially if he will not get the call and
that's right.
nababantayan siya. As Mark Doligon will go and he gives it to Gabriel, and Gabriel scoring on the other end.
And Gabriel, seeing Sean O'Malley not there to defend him, he will continue to get to the rim.
And that's the problem sometimes of Sean O'Malley, because sometimes he comes back on defense very late. Inside pass broken up by John Gabriel.
And if you're Siniloan, you do not want to have Gabriel going, because
Sometimes he will not come back at all. We'll be right back. Timeout here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, Prepare for Battle, Your Healthy Life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13.
Yes, for AO Kings approach, uunahin nila ang defense. This is not the game spirit that they are hoping to bring into this game. They are satisfied on their previous game, but right now they don't know what happened. Although sabi nga nila, coach, deadmahin ang scoreboard, just play and perform well. Also, they are not complacent sa larong ito dahil this will be a challenge. Both teams came from a loss, now fighting for that victory. Back to you, Sandy and Noy.
And sometimes they are fighting for dear life.
You cannot take any game or any team lightly here in the PSL, especially with positioning the name of the game at this point of the tournament.
Good point there, Noy. Africa beating 4-3. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Caballero. Doligon drives. Italiano misses on the gimme shot. Doligon not coming back on defense. Montilla is free for 3. And the ball stays with the Dragons.
And the problem for Siniloan is, itong AO Kings not getting back on defense, two of their players, but still not being able to convert.
And that's why the Dragons are out rebounding the Kings 25-18 here in the first half. Sean O'Malley creating space. He throws it up. Won't work. Picked up by Saret. Celada back to Saret for 3. Bang!
That's 13 points now for Saret. Scored 10 in the first quarter. And actually, I think he scored those 89 points in this very venue.
And he cuts down the lead to 4. 52-48. A minute 4 remaining. We go now to Caballero. Almost outbalanced, but he was able to gain control of his body there. But he misses the two-pointer. Saret. Duligon back to Saret with the hot hands. And he misses the three-pointer. 40 seconds to go. Caballero for 2. Yes.
Caught stepping on the line right there, but still a conversion for Caballero. Now with 5 points to go with 3 rebounds and 4 assists.
27 seconds remaining. Caliano inside. Oh, that's a foul on Guevara.
Credit half the basket on that post-up move by Charles Caliano, attracting the double team, able to find the cutting Gabriel.
And Sean O'Malley was very far.
He was trying to help Caballero
It
in
was a
that
late
post-up
help.
situation.
Bonus free throw for Gabriel. And Gabriel with 5 points, 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. The big guy can pass that basketball.
And right now
18 seconds to
putting
go.
pressure in the backcourt also.
Montilla will finish this first half action. O'Malley providing the screen. O'Malley flying in the air, and he is fouled. And it's going to be on Celada.
Celada thought that he got out of the way, but unfortunately, referee seeing some contact on that move by O'Malley.
9 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. A former Pirate because he played for Lyceum in the NCAA last season, and now he will have a 1-year abstinence of playing basketball because he will be transferring to the College of St. Benilde, so he will serve 1 year of residency, and next season he will play, not this season. 6 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Now it's 3. Saret from the parking lot. And let us check our Dumper Super Move of the Game, brought to us by Dumper Party List. Here we go. That's Marvin Lee with a move, going glass, a big time score. And that super move of the game is brought to us by Dumper Party List. And our halftime score, 56 for the Dragons, 51 for the Kings. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, Prepare for Battle, Your Healthy Life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13.
100% of the shots you don't take. A. Michael Mabulak of Nueva Ecija Capitals. B. Michael Jackson. C. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That is correct. Okay. Second quote. Kung ayaw mong masaktan, mag-chess ka na lang. A. Robert Parrish, B. Robert Bolick, or C. Robert Jaworski?
Robert Jaworski.
That is also correct. At dahil tama ang mga sagot mo, you now win some swag from PSL. Ito, pwede mong subukan with your cap. Also, this specialty soap from Top Cop. And of course, a tote bag courtesy of Bola.tv. Maraming salamat, Clint. At meron ka bang gustong shoutout?
Shoutout ko lang yung mga kaibigan ko sa Calgary, sa Alberta, Canada. And then also my relatives from Tagum City, Nabunturan, mga Bisaya.
Maayong hapon sa inyong tanan, sa mga kamag-anak ni Clint sa Tagum. Alright, maraming salamat, Clint, and hope you continue supporting PSL. Meanwhile, mga ka-PSL, second phase of our halftime show, we now bring you Miss Tanya Santos from Bola.tv. Please put your hands together for Miss Tanya Santos.
Hello guys. Cover speech. Sa hindi inaasahan pagtatagpo ng mga mundo.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming,
Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic.
Media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv.
Live at IBC 13.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure. Official hydration partner. Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic.
Media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv.
Live at IBC 13.
The halftime score, the Dragons 56, the Kings 51. And what's going on back in the first half, Mr. Noy, Africa?
No, despite a strong start by the SINILOAN Dragons, 33-26 to start the first quarter. Itong AO Kings able to come back in the second quarter. And you know, the plays here, itong SINILOAN able to get in the break, and some three-pointers knocked down by Marvin Lee, helping them to maintain this lead. But a late run for AO Kings in the second quarter, especially this come fly with me layup coming from Warlo James Batak, able to provide some scoring off the bench for the AO Kings. Looking at the field goals, 52% for SINILOAN, 45% for the AO Kings. The assist numbers going the way of SINILOAN, 18-14. And the fast break points has been the strength of CV SINILOAN Daruma Dragons, outscoring the Suluk Kings 16-9 in the fast break. And you know, for the SINILOAN Dragons, definitely going to have to continue to get itong si Umali engaged in their offense, because Sean Umali easily their best scorer, and passes like this, setting up this guy Sean Umali underneath, will help in their offense. While on the other side, Joshua Saret, you know, has really come out firing in the first quarter, finishing with 10 points, and added a three-pointer here in the second quarter. And if Joshua Saret becomes another option for the AO Kings, will be a really tough team to beat. As you see, the leading scorers, Umali and Castro, both in double digits for the Dragons. Camacho with 9, Asibar with 6 for the AO Kings. Saret and Batak, both in double digits. And then you've got Gabriel with 8, and Mark Doligon so far has been quite quiet in the first half, only with 6 points.
And we are about to start the third period. Happy birthday to Direct Dion Andrade. All right. And also to Jerry Capaccio, my assistant coach. She's watching right now in Minglanilla, Cebu House. Life there in Cebu. I miss Cebu very much.
And I'm sure Cebu misses you as much. And, you know, it's very heartwarming to hear, you know, people from all over the Philippines trying to catch the action here in the PSL.
So the score here, coming into the third, 56-51. Kailangan uminit ito si Francis Camacho, kasi nakakahabol na dito ang AO Kings, Mr. Noy Africa. I'd love saying that name, Noy Africa. Noy Africa.
I always hear my name being said in full whenever I'm beside you.
Caballero with the extra pass. And Francis Camacho overshoots.
You know, he was started very strong in the first quarter, but has silenced down as Celada hitting a three-pointer. That's now 6 points for Andrian Celada.
Ito yung marquee matchup natin, si Celada at saka si Francis Camacho. Francis Camacho there, guarding each other here. Noy. Caballero with an all-look pass to nobody.
Probably should have looked right there. Salaveria already cut into the rim. I think itong si Salaveria was trying to get in position for an offensive rebound.
The Kings coming back here, down by only 2 points. They were down by as many as 12 points. Saret to tie. Rebounded by Gabriel to tie.
And anyone guarding Gabriel who is not named Sean Umali, he will definitely attack.
Well, the first quarter was very close because we have 7 lead changes and 5 deadlocks. Francis Camacho, umali from far away. Ang ganda ng ikot ng bola eh.
You know, it's very
Parang jump shot lang ni Noy Africa eh.
very fundamentally sound is Sean Umali able to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Duligon from far away. Rebounded by Sean O'Malley. Here's the baseball pass to Salaveri, who finds trouble with it. Camacho with a hesitation. He goes glass and rebounded by Mark Duligon.
Sometimes Dragons just too tentative on their transition attack.
From the parking lot of the Field Oil Eco Oil Center, Silada misses and he will get a technical for flopping because that will be the second time.
For faking a foul, that's correct. You see there, Celada falling after that
Did he get
three-point
his?
attempt.
So we will take a look at one more time, or should we listen to the venue announcer because parang isang beses pa lang, walang warning pa kanina sa flopping eh, di ba? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to sort out.
Oh yeah, they
they're gonna
changed the
change
call
that.
because it can be changed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nag-apologize naman yung referee. Diba? Tao lang naman eh.
That's the one constant in life, change. As
Ay,
you see
wala.
there, didn't really
That's
hit.
a good call. Pero yung mali, kasi tinechnical niya.
No,
Akala
without
niya meron ng
giving a
technical
warning.
for faking a foul. So, bawal na po ngayon. Bakit? Nawawala yung magandang game eh. No? Because of flopping and faking a foul. Pareho lang yun.
But again, the AO Kings coaching staff was right. There has to be due process. You have to warn them first before you call a technical for flopping.
Busog-busog na si Boy eh. Habang kumakain ay tumatawa pa. Sinaano tayo eh. Outside we go to Francis Camacho now. Sean O'Malley with the ball guarded by Gabriel. He fakes. He fakes again. He spins. He fades away. And bingo!
Just showing the full bag, needing a lot of tricks to try and outsmart the defense of John Gabriel, finishing with that difficult shot.
7 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the third. Sarit with a move. And he is fouled.
And Sarit right there, faking the pass to Gabriel, able to fish for a foul. As you see there, jab, spin. And the fall away jumper
Ganda.
falling for Sean O'Malley.
Ganda ng move ni Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists.
And Sarit continuing his fine play now with 14 points for the AO Kings.
There's the separation, but it will be an offensive foul on Castillo.
Too much of the shoulder there for Castillo, and you know Sarit will be able
And
to.
that was not faking a foul.
Oh yeah, able to sell that call also.
But tumama talaga, malakas eh.
Excessive force, but it's gonna take a lot of force.
Yeah, it was an excessive force, but it was not an act of violence.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a legitimate basketball play.
A 3-point lead for the Dragons, 60-57. Coming up in our exclusive coverage of the PSL, the SINILOAN Kings go for gold versus the Manila City Stars. Gabriel backing down, short on the release and thought he was fouled. Good defense there by Sean O'Malley. And both players not coming back on defense as Lodi throws it up, won't work. Foul is on Salaveria.
And that's only the third team foul for Siniloan, so they can afford to give up that foul. And
But with 6:51 to go, they are now in early foul trouble.
yeah, that's right. But interesting how itong si Gabriel not able to move itong si Sean O'Malley in the post. Just really standing his ground itong si Sean O'Malley.
Pero siguro mamaya he will feel it later on when he go home and goes to bed. I'm speaking for both players, itong si Gabriel at Sean O'Malley. Pero ang nagbabanga kasi si Gabriel eh, no?
but
Sean
that-
Amali getting the rebound.
That time, Caliano trying to post up Biting, but not able to score.
Marvin Lee, he kicks it out to Casajeros. Sean. Yun. Outside to Francis Camacho for three. Bang! I've been waiting for that shot.
Finally making that shot. Earlier, he was complaining to us na masyado daw malamig yung venue. Eh.
Kami rin, nalalamigan. Hindi kami tumitira.
But now, Camacho with 12 points.
Oh, blocked by Sean O'Malley. Caliano for three, and yes!
And if you're Sean O'Malley, would have probably been better off giving the 2 points to Caliano, able to recover, hitting a three from the corner.
A close third quarter here. 63 to 60. Marvin Lee. From the free throw line, he misses, rebounded by Duligon. And he steps on the gas pedal. He goes down hard, and he is fouled. And look at Sean O'Malley. Quickly helping Mark Duligon.
And you know, early in the tournament, this was probably something that he wouldn't have done, but you know, starting to mature already.
Yes,
and that's why, you know, it's a legitimate basketball play to try and challenge, but whenever they fall down, you show a little bit of respect to your elders.
Oh, sabi ko nga doon sa Quezon tayo, dali mong mainis eh.
Oo.
Eh, ganyan daw eh. Sinabi mo nga, you mentioned it earlier, nagmamature na rin eh. Tayo nga dalawa, nagmature na eh. As Silada scores there using the glass. So our marquee matchup here, Francis Camacho with 12 points, while Silada with 8. Casajeros creating space. He goes inside, unable to score. Picked up by Silada. And a chance to take the lead here. 3-on-2. Caliano using the glass, and he will miss.
Well, he had Batak open
Oh,
on
that's
the
a
wing.
travel.
So once again for the AO Kings, another missed opportunity on the fast break.
Under 5 minutes to go, and a chance again for the Kings to take the lead here with Warlo James Batak in the game for the AO Kings. AO stands for Anton Ong, the team owner of the Kings. Silada Duligon is yet to score from that area, and yes! And what a pass there by Silada.
He probably heard you that time. Mark Duligon finally able to score his first 3 points of the second half.
Under 5 minutes to go. Casajeros, Francis Camacho, Batak on him. And Asibar throws the ball away.
Too strong on the pass right there. See once again that Duligon 3 late closeout from Francis
And
Camacho.
good decision making there by Silada because he was crowded. Duligon with a one-handed shot fouled by Francis Camacho.
And the referee saying that there was a push on the body for Camacho. But it's interesting how the AO Kings now going to that two-man game. Some pick and roll action there between Salada and Duligon on the past two offensive sets.
And Mark Duligon now with 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. There's Silada scoring there. And Silada with 8 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists. In our marquee matchup update, Francis Camacho and Silada, they're scoring big here. But Camacho was very cold in the second period as Biting scores from downtown.
That's second three-pointer for exhibiting, and if he gets hot, Siniloan will...
Well, if he's hot, he's hot. If he's cold, he's cold. And the score here, the Kings ahead 69 to 66. Marvin Lee backs off. The tight pass there by Marvin Lee to Kena Sibar. Intercepted by Batak. Caliano toss it up using the glass. And Coach Raymond says enough is enough. He's calling for a ceasefire. He wants to talk things over. We'll be right back. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13.
Defense, defense, defense. Yan ang huling sinabi ni Daruma Dragons head coach Raymond sa dugout. He also said kahit lamang hindi pa din pwedeng maging kampante, they need to sustain their first half performance and still remain to be aggressive and hungry. Now, Marvin Lee also shared to me, this close game will be a task for them dahil dito nila malalaman kung paano makokontrol ang scoreboard. Dito na papasok ang sinabi ni head coach na sumpa. They are starting to plunk on the second half of the game, but as per Marvin, they will not think about it and just do their best to get the victory. Back to you, Sandy and
The
Noy.
problem now is that the Kings are ahead 71 to 69. Nakascore ng 3 si Montilla. As Sinilloan misses on the 3, but Batak with a follow.
See there, Batak able to get that offensive rebound due to that very high leaping ability, able to put it back right away. See the points of turnovers, 2 for Siniloan, 15 for the Sulu Kings, scoring on those 11 turnovers of Siniloan.
Outside shot, that's good. Binting scores again. 5 points.
And down to two points. Itong abante nitong Sulu Kings.
Balyon outside to Silada. Caliano for 3. Battle for the rebound. And the ball goes to the Dragons.
Well, that time Batak trying to pull a fast one on Biteng, trying to bounce it off him, but ball will hit him last.
Last 2 minutes of the third period, 73 to 71. Ken Acebar. Marvin Lee unable to get that basketball. Shot clock at 3. Acebar, look at that defense of Balyon. Balyon is short on the layup. 3 on 2. Montilla, he kicks it out. Beating one dribble, the 3. And rebounded by Duligon. He was wide open.
And Duligon will lose the basketball on the
And
great
quickly,
defense from Lee.
Duligon apologizes to Silada because Silada was wide open.
And he was just trying to get the basketball back to Andrian Celada right there. But Celada will check out with 8 points. So we'll see more of him in the fourth quarter.
And it's very strange that the AO Kings committing their 4th turnover of the game. Duligon with a pass, Balyon fakes and scores.
That was a 4-on-2 fast break for the AO Kings. And if you're Coach Raymond Valenzuela, not a good sign, reiterating the need for defense in the second half.
75 to 71. 57 seconds remaining in the third. Beating Acebar. Shot clock at 1. And he beats the horn.
Barely beating the horn and almost getting hit by the shot clock there.
The spin move by Warlow James Batak. And last touch, Marvin Lee. A 2-point lead for the AO Kings. 26 seconds remaining in the third. Istose coming back here. Duligon for 3. And Montilla the rebound. Last shot for the Dragons here in the third.
And the Kings have a lot of fouls to give. Still haven't committed a single one.
Foul on Michael Macabalyog.
So we still have 3 team fouls to give.
beating. Beating scoring there. 1 second. Duligon throws up a player, and he scores! That's a three-pointer for the CEO. Mark Duligon beating the horn to give the Kings a three-point lead at the end of the third, 78-75. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. The Kings coming back here in the second half. Let's take a look at their marquee matchup.
And that has materialized on the floor. Francis Camacho now with 12 points and 4 assists. Andrian Celada with 8 points with same number of assists with 4.
You know, Francis Camacho matching his average at 12 points. Well, Celada, kulang pa, pero may fourth quarter pa naman eh.
Nice.
Both players are dangerous from beyond the arc.
And Celada just 6 off his average, already with 8, averaging 14 per game.
8 lead changes and 7 deadlocks here. A close ball game in our hands, Noi Africa.
And in the third quarter, it's the Kings outscoring the Dragons 27-19.
The Dragons led by as many as 12 points. The Kings led by as many as 6. 80-75 is the count. This is the fourth and final quarter. My name is Sandy Gumo with Noi Africa and Maris Victorio here inside the Phil Oil Eco Center. The drive, way off for Asuncion.
Almost a steal there for Asuncion.
Beating puts the move, he goes inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Dragons.
Both teams now exchanging defensive stops, and at this stage of the ball game, it's going to be the defense that will be the key to victory for these two teams.
Let's take a look at the bench points for both teams. The Dragons with 24 points coming off their bench. The Kings with 21, almost even there. Noi Africa. 16 of the 24. Montilla, he comes off the bench and he scored a three-pointer earlier. Foul is called. It's going to be on Macabalyog.
And it's really up to the bench of both teams to try and sustain the efficiency in offense by their starters. And right now, it's still Sulu protecting a 5-point lead.
Eight seconds remaining on the shot clock. Casajeros in heavy traffic. Foul is called.
That's on Duligon off the ball.
Oh, yeah, he was caught holding Salaveria. And quickly, he acknowledged it.
And that's already 2 personal fouls on Mark Duligon.
And a hard foul given up by Asuncion against the rampaging Sean O'Malley, not in the act of shooting.
Had a very significant height and weight.
That's the third team foul, by the way, for the AO Kings, Noy.
And that's about a minute and 10 seconds only gone here in the fourth.
Montilla, Salaveria, intercepted. Gabriel will fly and will score over Sean O'Malley.
Able to score off Sean O'Malley, not really having much success in that matchup, but right now Gabriel with 12 points.
This race is very interesting. Both teams nasa bottom, you know. So kailangan Sean will fire. Yes!
You know, he's had a lot more success trying to score off John Gabriel. Now itong si O'Malley with 17 points to go with 8 rebounds.
15 of the 24. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Duligon puts the move. Oh, nice, kind bounce for Mark Duligon. And look at that. He was the first player to be back on defense.
And,
Hindi takbong mayaman.
no, the larong
Takbong
basketball player.
nangangailangan.
That was a good one.
Casajeros forcing the issue. Macabalyog able to get to it. Celada will not score, but he was fouled by Montilla.
Gabriel there anticipating the contact from Montilla, able to fish for a foul.
The Kings are shooting 57% from the free throw line. They are 8 of 14 from the line here in this game.
And the free throws would probably be crucial here in the end game, especially if the game remains to be close. Although itong AO Kings starting to pull away here, already up by 8.
Yeah. Celada.
That was Gabriel.
Oh, that's
making two.
Gabriel. 2 out of 2, 86 to 77, largest lead of the Kings in the game. So what happened here for the Dragons, Noy? Another turnover committed by the Dragons. Here is Gabriel. Oh, short on the layup. Duligon was providing the screen there outside to Caballero for 3. Bang!
Problem for the AO Kings. You got your 2 guys lagging behind on defense. Open shot for Caballero.
And the Dragons cutting down the lead to 86 to 80. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. MDC, the official basketball of the PSL. This is the screen of Duligon and the miss there by Gabriel. Idadang sana eh. Medyo na ano tawag dito, nagdadalawang isip ba?
And caught in between, trying to lay it in or trying to slam it. But the effect, a wide open 3 for Caballero cuts the lead down to just 6 points.
7:02 remaining, and the Kings with 3 fouls here, while 1 team foul for the Dragons. Plenty of time remaining. And a comeback here in the second half for the Kings, Noy, Africa. Celada, very quiet offensively here in the second half. Montilla defending Gabriel. That's a three-pointer, and yes, he heard me.
And that's a tough shot right there for Celada, delivering the goods, extending the lead to 9.
Guevara short on the release, and Salaveria is fouled by Gabriel, and Gabriel says, "Can we review it?"
But itong si Jed Salaveria, right from the get-go, has been a bundle of energy for the Siniloan Dragons. He's only scored 2 points, but already with 10 rebounds.
The Dragons chasing the Kings here in the fourth quarter. The Dragons led by as many as 12 in the first half. They were looking good in the first half. And now the Kings overtaking them ahead by 8 with 6:20 remaining. Duligon, the heart and soul of the Kings. Oh, what a shot!
Really
With the former Arellano stand out.
very tough cover for Salaveria, can put the ball on the floor and using his
Air ball.
strength.
Ooh, Nakita mo yung ref? Parang duelo sa sa Texas, you know?
And right now, the momentum starting to swing to the side of the Kings. As you see right there, Doligon sizing up Salaveria, beats him, and enough strength to finish that layup.
Sanet. Rebounded by Montilla. Camacho outside. We go for three. It rims out. Guevara is fouled, so hindi pumasok yung tres sa labas. Pero bibigyan ng pag-asa itong si Guevara para sa three-point play.
The three-point play the old-fashioned way. As you see there, Caballero again getting a wide-open look. And the rebound there and the finish and a completed three-point play for Guevara.
91 to 84. Well, I can say a high-scoring ball game, Noy. Midway point of the fourth. O'Malley now is guarding Doligon, is looking at the shot clock. The escape by Doligon and the assist. Silada scores downstairs.
The presence of mind of Doligon, knowing that the shot clock was running down, able to give it.
Oh, Francis nails it down from downtown. So our marquee matchup continues to work wonders for both.
15 for Camacho, 11 for Silada.
Under 5 minutes to go. Caliado.
They're really trying to
Pulling the chair foul.
take advantage of that mismatch between Caliano and Caballero in the post.
The Kings outscoring the Dragons here 13-9 here in the fourth, and a better shooting for the Dragons, by the way, shooting 50% here compared to the 47% of the AO Kings. But the Dragons are trailing here. Silada with a fake for three. Yes!
Silada starting to heat up here.
And let's check our marquee matchup.
And right now, Silada with 16 and Camacho with 15.
Wow.
See once again, shot clock running down. Silada able to knock down that three-pointer and looking at the bench.
He was looking at the bench of the Daruma Dragons after he made the attempt. Hindi man lang na tinignan eh.
Pumasok.
Oo.
And,
pero pag ikaw titira, alam mo naman papasok o hindi, no? Yung, di ba, ikaw nung tumira ka, di mo tinitingnan, eh, diretso pala sa ano?
Speaks a lot about the confidence in the shot of Andrian Silada.
4 minutes and 13 to go by the way our next game, the last game. The Manila City Stars will take on the home team, the San Juan Kings, and the rejection there by O'Malley. And the reverse by Gabriel, not giving up on the play, though he was rejected, but he did not give up.
And you know, you want those blocks to, you get the defensive possession, but that time it's Gabriel with a rebound, but he will be caught for pushing on to Guevara.
Well, that puts them in the penalty. That's what I'm talking about. With 3:48 to go, the AO Kings are now over the foul limit, while the Dragons, with 2 more fouls to give, Guevara will try to score the free throw line. The Dragons are shooting 66% at the free throw line. That's 10 out of 15. Now it's 10 of 16. Guevara, 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist.
They're able to split the free throws is Guevara. You have Casajeros checking in for Guevara. So a 9-point lead, 3 and 48 remaining. Still a lot of time for the Dragons.
3:45 to go, 98-89. Caliano will set up the table for the Kings. Marvin Lee defending. Caliano trying to erase Lee. On the defensive end, Saret with the hesitation. Shot clock at 5. Oh, what a move by Gabriel!
Throw and go right there for Gabriel. Easy layup.
John Gabriel with 17, made that 18 points. Gabriel damaging the brain waves of Marvin Lee. And now he has 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming, Prepare for Battle, Your Healthy Life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. You're watching the PSL President's Cup 2024. And yes, dito, Pinoy ang bida. Noy, hindi pumasok yung tira ni Montilla at saka yung follow-up ni Sean O'Malley.
And they're calling a foul on Saret, an offensive foul.
3 minutes and 13 to go. 100-89 is the count.
And the AO Kings are in the penalty, so it's going to mean 2 free throws for Sean O'Malley, an opportunity to inch closer with the clock stopped.
Mahaba pa yan. As they say, an eternity of basketball. Well, Sean O'Malley. 17 points. A quiet 17 points. 8 rebounds and 3 assists. Humihingal ako.
And even Sean O'Malley, hinihingal na rin. I mean, trying to go up against the likes of John Gabriel on the defensive end. Oh, that's going to be a foul on O'Malley, but that's only the third.
A 10-point lead for the AO Kings. The Kings down by as many as 12. Montilla and Duligon giving him space. And he cuts down the lead to 8. The Kings coming back here in the second half. They were down by as many as 12. Now they're up by 8. Foul is called. And the Kings now over the foul limit.
That was actually the last foul that they can give.
No, I'm sorry. It's the Dragons. Now with their fourth. Duligon. Oh! It was a magical circus shot. Silada. Caliano is fouled by Montilla, so now they will. So they will send Caliano to the free throw line.
So it's interesting how the Siniloan already trying to foul and they're already in the penalty. It's way too early to go to the fouling game. It's still 2:27 remaining, down by 8.
Caliano at the free throw line, 7 points, 1 rebound, and 3 assists. He averaged 10 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's playing 22 minutes here. And he averaged 24 minutes, by the way, Noy Africa.
And already Caliano with the free throw, already with 8 points.
Lee for 3, and yes!
That's what makes Siniloan very dangerous, especially with Lee on the floor. He can really get hot in a moment.
Lee cutting down the lead to 6 points. O'Malley defending Gabriel. Caliano. Caliano thinking that it was a mismatch, and yes, he does. He was able to score over Lee.
You know, Caliano very comfortable operating in the post.
13 of the 24. Montilla. Nowhere to go, gets stuck inside, fouled by Mark Duligon.
Well, that's most definitely a foul on Doligo, not having his arms straight up. Montilla able to create the contact and will get a trip to the free throw line.
103 to 95. Casajeros will go back to their bench.
And Montilla now with 9 points to go with 7 rebounds and 7 assists. So doing everything possible for the Dragons to stay in the game.
Rebounded by Gabriel. A minute 39 to go. 103-96. The Kings looking for win number 6. Caliano. Rebounded by Montilla. Into the hands of Francis Camacho. He is fouled by Gabriel. You know, Gabriel making it sure that there will be no three-point play.
And that's only the 3rd personal foul for Gabriel. So that's the foul that he can afford to give. Not wanting to give easy 2 points to Camacho.
Oh, Camacho misses. And the Dragons shooting 61% from the free throw line. That's 13 of 21. Francis Camacho with 15 points, now 16 points, 1 rebound and 5 assists. Both teams over the foul limit. Side it back in the game for the Kings. Galliano outside to Celada from far away. And rebounded by Montilla. Oh, look at that shot. Nice fake there by Sean O'Malley.
The foul will go on Gabriel. That's going to be his 4th personal foul. You see there Montilla finding O'Malley, and look at the composure by O'Malley against 2 defenders, able to convert plus the foul. Cuts the lead down to just 4. An opportunity to cut it down further to 3.
And we have a timeout with 52 seconds remaining. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming, Prepare for Battle, Your Healthy Life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. PSL fans here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. Up next, the Manila City Stars will take on the home team. The San Juan Kings go for gold. Bong Baribar, the PSL CEO, with Jack Ruby.
This is going to be an important
The marketing
and
consultant of the
matchup.
PSL. All right, 48 seconds, Noy. 103 to 100. A 3-point ball game, Noy. Oh, you are my partner.
So the AO Kings with the basket here could just put this game away.
34 seconds. Silad, that's Gabriel. He misses. Marvin Lee breaks it down, gives it to Sean. Montilla drives and hits. And he cuts down the lead to 1. 103 to 102. 20 seconds remaining. And Francis Camacho fouled Mark Duligon.
And they didn't really have much of a choice because the game clock and shot clock was pretty much similar. So that could turn out to be the right play there for Camacho, although it wasn't intentional for him to give up that foul.
Mark Duligon making it sure that's Raymond Valenzuela on your screen.
Even if he makes this is still a 1-possession ball game.
And he misses. A 2 Cantadas game, a 3. The Daruma Dragons will win. 13 seconds. Montilla outside to Marvin Lee for 3. Oh! 5 seconds picked up by Sonnet. 2 seconds, Sonnet will score! What a game, Noi Africa!
AO Kings lucky to escape with a victory here.
And let's take a look at our super move of the game brought to us by Dumper Party List. This is Mark Duligon. 19.7 rebounds and 6 assists from another angle. Mark with the penetration. A gorgeous move by Mark Duligon. And now we go to our top cock. Defensive play of the game. Prepare for battle. Caliano going inside and Sean O'Malley with the rejection. From another angle, Sean O'Malley standing there, preparing to stop this shot. And that defensive play of the game is brought to us by Topcock. Prepare for battle. 106 for the AO Kings. 102 for the Daruma Dragons. In our player of the game, our Carlos PH player of the game is none other than this guy. The heart and soul of the AO Kings, Mark Duligon. 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. He's hot. Now we go to Maris Victorio. She will be talking to our Carlos PH player of the game, Mark Duligon.
Yes, now I'm with our Carlos PH super player of the game, Mark Duligon from Alpha Omega Kings. Mark, congratulations on being the best player of the game. Kanina natambakan pa kayo nung first half, pero you guys bounced back. Ito, aside from converting points, Mark, ano pa sa tingin mo ang nagawa mo na nakatulong sa pagkapanalo ng AO Kings?
Siguro mag-i-guide yung mga bata sa amin, and then nag-usap-usap kami. Kailangan namin mag-clud sa defense, kaya nakuha namin yung win ngayon.
You guys have a lot of supporters out there. Baka may gusto kang batiin o pasalamatan.
Unang-una, binabati ko yung mga teammates ko. Credit sa kanila sa lahat ng tulong sa loob ng court. Salamat din sa mga supporters namin, sa mga nanonood ng PSL. Thank you kay Lord. Binigyan kami ng lakas at saka talino para sa game namin. Yun. Binabati ko yung family ng teammates ko, family ko sa Cavite, sa Valenzuela, family ng girlfriend ko. Yung boss namin, si Anton Ong. Ano ba? Yung mga barkada ko sa Project 6, sa Pag-asa.
Thank you so much, Mark, and congratulations on being our super player of the game. Again, that's Mark Duligon, our Carlos PH super player of the game.
All right, so,
sige.
Binabati ko si Boss Richard.
So the AO Kings improved their team standings at 6 wins and 9 losses. So thanks to Nudge Productions, our courtside reporter Maris Victoria, my partner here in Noi Africa. My name is Sandy Grumo. Mayong gabi kaninyong tanan.